Some Batman Arkham Knight. I will have to briefly change my camera down to the bottom left as to where it should be. But while it's not in the bottom left, check out that right there. I'm almost back to my first place slot. 525 out of 565, and that is why we are doing some AR challenges today. Gonna knock some of those out, and of course, no offense to Louis SC there, but surpass his score there of 565 and see just how high we can get. I got plenty of racing challenges I can take care of, and I've got a few more, or quite a few more of the Predator challenges to do, a handful of combat challenges. Of course, I've got to do a series of combat challenges for each of the characters that I have unlocked with the DLC. Same goes for the Batmobiles. I've got to do some of the racetracks, the same racetracks over again, just using different Batmobiles. And that'll be neat. Just, each Batmobile sounds different. To be honest, I kind of feel like each one has its own handling to it. They just all have a different feel. They're not always quite reactive in the same ways. And also figured out that there's a couple missions that you can do any of them with your tracking missile, your the one you use with circle to take down any of your APCs. If you're taking down APCs or any of the Humvees that are following those, you got to use circle, track them with a missile, and blow them up. Well, you can use any of the Batmobiles with that. So that's pretty cool, riding like the 60s and 80s Batmobile, just bombing people and stuff. But to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at that one because, in my genuine opinion, they don't accurately spawn the enemies close enough to your location, so you spend a lot of time driving around looking for the next person to blow up when, you've got a certain amount of time you've got to get these guys in, and that really, it puts a strain on it. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to go into this, and, let me go ahead and change my camera real quick, like I said. Knock that out, that way we can get this blocked visual out of the way. Alright. And hopefully my daughter Sierra will join me here shortly. Did say I would be on any of a certain amount of streams. Of course, I did complete these well under the time. Good stuff. And got all those finished out. Finally completed the last one on that, which was Slumdog Billionaire, and that one was a bit of a pain. Where's that one? I believe that was the last one I had to complete on that one. Was it this one? Yeah, no, it was this one, Slumdog Billionaire. That was the last one I had to get. Just barely made the 24,000, because you gotta get some serious combos. You can't get touched. There's enemies everywhere. I mean, it was a crazy run. I did it when I woke up in the morning, and I kind of wish I would have got it on stream, but it was hectic, man. I didn't even think I was gonna get it when I did get it. So yeah, but let's head down here to some races, and the one that we're gonna be working on real quick is the 1989 movie Batmobile. And here I believe I've gotten a couple of the ones. Nope, it's one up from that. There we go. Alright, so I had already gotten the one with the standard Batmobile, the 1989 Batmobile, and the 1960s. Now we're going to run the 2016 Batman vs. Superman Batmobile. I kind of like this race. After I did it a few times, first couple times I did it, I thought it was kind of stupid, and then I was like, no, I'm kind of getting into this. I mean, I kind of dig this. Once you get the feel of it, it's pretty cool, but I haven't done it with this car yet, this turtle car, so. like you, turtle car. You almost messed me up hardcore there. Bad turtle car. Turtle car, bad. Well, I did like the handling on that come around there. Oh, 106, okay, not bad. 4 seconds under. I'll take it. Now we're gonna do the Tumbler, which is really my favorite Batmobile of all the versions. Gotta be honest, the Tumbler I love the most until, of course, the version they came out with in this game, which has been my more recent favorite. But I've actually got a Tumbler Batmobile in the other room over there. There was a RC car one that I had as a kid, and I ended up losing the controller, battery, and charger, so all that's left is just the Batmobile. And the reason I lost all those things is because I didn't know how I was going to get it to work again after I drove it into the pool. Just one of the hazards of, you know, driving as a kid and not really being good with RC cars. So, yeah. Definitely shouldn't have driven it around a pool. I learned that a little bit too late. Kind of knew something like that was going to happen, but did nothing to prevent it. One of those type of scenarios, but, you know, live and learn. Whoop! Oh, they got me. Startled me, too. I think I was going to get got there. Oh crap, I'm a minute and one now. Might have to redo this one. Yep. Just by hair. Because I blew up. That's what happens when you blow up.
Simulation activated.
Yeah, try not to do that type of shit. Oh, I smashed right into that one. Ow. That's gonna hurt my time. Set of barricades already relieved for me. Again, and then buck up one more time. Once I get to the next area with barricades, I'll already be set on that. Grinding the wall the whole time. I probably could have made that in a minute, but 103 is of course acceptable. Anything under a minute 10. And one more, the original Arkham Batmobile. That's right. One that was all open and a prototype model and shit. Great when it came blasting through the wall and shit. When you're taking that killer frog. Sounds so badass. Sounds like it's just maxing out that road limiter. Oh! Wasn't expecting that one. Ooh, we're getting a little slippery there. Missing some bad air. second. Be right back. Let's continue. And next was going to be the I did that one with all of them. I like the one lap races more than anything. I don't like multi-lap races. Multi-lap races are lame. Something always ends up messing me up on the last lap after I've done, you know, the first couple laps flawlessly. Then I get jacked up on the rest of it. Let's do this one. Start at the end and work our way backwards. Just to be different this time. I really do like that 1966 one. Unfortunately, I've already used it. Goodness, oh my goodness. That's gonna miff out a lot of time. Oh, crap. Those are, oh, see, I forgot about that. That's probably why I screwed up the other one so bad when I tried playing it before, is because I was like, oh, there's people you can't avoid. Well, yeah, if you activate the blockade, because that's what they are, and then it makes a bit of a difference. Still hit him. Crap! Oh, that's not good. Okay, so I gotta remember to be to either side there, or get a lot of speed. Come on. Why would I do that? I think I wanted to hit those guys. Oh crap. Oh crap. I think I'm going in the wrong direction now. Oh wow, I suck at this one. This one's gonna take some serious work. Okay, let's just go ahead and restart that one before we get to the end of it. That was awful.
Simulation activated.
One lap race, you definitely want to be getting as many of those as you possibly can. this is a tough one.
Simulation activated.
Oh, that's not good. This track is an intense one. And 12. So maybe not 3 stars on that one. Barely made that one, which tells me that that one was probably not a very fun one. Well, the Joker Parade, that was the other one I was looking for. That was a good one.
Simulation activated.
There we go. Oh crap. No. I had it perfectly too.
Simulation activated.
There it is. Now one of my favorites, the 1966.
Simulation activated.
Bush crap. No, no. Oh, no. That's bad from the top. Yeah, we made it. Oh, yeah. Blew up and still made it and accidentally hit retrack. And now for the old Batman versus Superman mobile. Fucking Turtle mobile. I just didn't like Ben Affleck as Batman. I never even watched the movie because of it, by the way, guys. It's just, I love Batman entirely, but I didn't like Ben Affleck's Batman because I hate Ben Affleck, so, real shit. It's just one of those guys with a punchable face. Shit, he's Batman or not, I'll still punch his ass right in the face because he shouldn't be Batman. He's a piece of shit. Disgraceful too, Batman. Fucking little jackass suit that doesn't even look like Batman's suit, you know. Terrible representation. 2008 Batman, fucking goddamn. Way better, buddy. Way better. Oh shit. I screwed the boots on it. What the hell is going on? Really? Go. What? What is the deal? Why is he climbing the walls instead of going to the left or the right and like through the fan? That screwed me out of so much time. Yeah, it's probably because this garbage Batmobile. What? Shitmobile! Shit man! Shit man! I'm not too confident that was the case there. I'm not gonna restart the track with 20 seconds on the rip, like, it's not gonna happen. That's pretty much what it just did to me. It really just started the track over with like 20 seconds on the clock. I'm like, nah, I'm alright. I think I'll just restart. whipped it a little bit there. Smooth correction though. Like that. That was good. Good Shatmobile. Oh no, bad Shatmobile. Oh, that's a hard reset. Thinking after all last night, why does this thing keep trying to fly over? Why does it like keep going ass over head? Like this Batmobile sucks. It's not designed properly at all. It is terrible. It's like a friggin' RC car to the max. Like they designed it more to market as an RC car after they came out with the movie than they did to actually market it as a, you know, badass Batmobile. Like, why do flames just come out of nowhere on either side, like around the wheels? Like, what is that about? Why does it come out of there too? Sorry, I'm kind of focused on that at this point now that I'm talking about it. Okay, it's got like a serious afterburner in the dead center, and then there's just like flames that come out of these tiny little like disc holes in the side. That doesn't even look cool. So lame. This out. I just cannot really enjoy this Batmobile. Cause I feel like inside of it is friggin' Ben Affleck's ass chin. Just driving this thing around. Yeah, like I can't even do it, man. Like I'm trying, but I don't know. I'm sure I can do it. It's just I'm not in it, you know. I'm not like down with it because I do not like the Batman versus Superman movie. I did not watch it simply because I don't like Ben Affleck. That is the main reason why I have not seen it and do not care to partake in it. I love everything Batman. I love every other movie they've made, but just, you know, Ben Affleck is not my favorite actor. Not even actually any actor I enjoy watching whatsoever. Certainly not somebody I'd want to be Batman. Not only that, I just didn't like the outfit that they had for Batman in the Batman vs. Superman movie. It was really weak, you know. Didn't look like anything Batman would wear. It looked like a set of pajamas styled after Batman. If I hit that again, I swear, man. I've spearheaded that 4 times in a row. I'm also curious as to why my barriers didn't activate there, but I've spearheaded that one pillar like 4 times in a row. Whereas I've also missed it like 6 times in a row. Shit! There's absolutely no way I'm gonna make this in 1:30 if I keep spearheading that fucking pillar. And my headset's done. Okay, alright, let's just do a full pull together here. I'm gonna pretend like I'm driving a different Batmobile, okay? Any other Batmobile. Not gonna look at what I'm driving, I'm just gonna do the course. Alright. the only one I'm genuinely having a problem with. I swear. I've gotten 3 stars on every single one so far until I've gotten to this point right here, and it's just like, yeah, no. I don't know if it's the handling, I don't know if it's the fact that like I said, I hate the movie. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. I would like to really complete this so I can stop driving this crap-ass vehicle. Representation is not even particularly fun. For my taste, the Batmobile just doesn't fit the bill. Batmobile would have a little bit more work done to it. It was like a tank that the military made to try and combat the Batmobile. Please let me make it just in time. Yes! I'm the champion! No. Seriously though, I've made way better times than that. That was garbage. I just really wanted to be done with that one. Yeah, see, minute 24, minute 21, minute 20. But just that just to hell with that Batmobile. Alright, I love this Batmobile. I'm down with this. Let's go. I can ace it now. Watch, I swear, the comparison of Batmobiles, like, between the two of them is gonna be dumb.
Simulation activated.
I love the Tumbler Batmobile. You said is literally my favorite one. Getting a little trimmy though on the edges there. Whoops. And I do still keep smacking those because for some reason I can't get the motor properly. I also don't remember pressing the circle button there. That one kind of startled me. I was not expecting them to shoot up and explode my car. Oh, sorry, I also didn't mean to not recognize you on the stream there, Chase. I did see you hop in there. These races are crazy taxing. Trying to get a bunch of 3 stars on all these cars. Getting some of them AR challenges taken care of, you know. Some of the ones that are a little bit more easy than others. I did a couple attempts, but that's just generally because I'm having to do them so many times, I end up messing up a little bit here and there. I have fun with them. I love them. It's great. Combat's my favorite, but I'm trying to get better with the Batmobile as well. Took me a couple tries that time. Arkham Batmobile now. After this, I'll probably get on to rocking some new
Simulation
story.
activated.
Get some of these salad stars taken care of real quick. I'm gonna finish these up earlier today because I knew I could really, I mean, it might take me a couple tries, as I said, here and there, but I could ace them. Get 3 stars that I need. Trying to get solid platinum on this all the way through, you know, all the DLC, main story, so on and so forth. One of the most difficult ones is going to be that 15 combat moves, one free flow. So I'm going to have to count 15 moves that I've got to do and not do the same one twice. And if I do, you know, of course, try and figure out which ones I haven't done in that instance, which I've done to it. So it's a pain in the ass, but it's doable. I've seen it done. Maybe if I did each combat move and then pause my game and watch the video and then just knew exactly which one I was going to do the next time and the next time. I double tapped the next time, so on and so forth, then yeah, that would be helpful. But, just haven't done that. You better make it, you better make it, you better make it. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! Another close one. That's a good bit of stars on each one. Let's see, I've gotten double on that, so that's 3, 6, 9. I haven't done that one on multiples. Only that one a little bit. Alright, so I've got 9 so far. 9 of the 21, I believe, that I have to get for each vehicle. So I still do have a good bit of work to go on them, and I've got to find some more of them that I actually, you know, I can really enjoy. You know, some of them that don't annoy me with their crap. You know, I may find some 3-lap races I enjoy, something of that nature, but not really feeling that right now, and I'm not really feeling any Predator challenges, to be honest. I think I'll just go ahead and, like I said, do some story. Let's see where that brought me up to. 551, not looking bad. Almost gonna be up above 565 here soon. Just shy of it, boys. We're just shy of it. What I have, like 57? Yeah, 57 rival stars. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Crap. I don't know how to do that. There we go. Setting him as my rival. I'm getting close. Oh, is that who I think it is? Hey baby, what you doing? It's exactly who I thought it was. Sierra. I'm actually about to take a brief cigarette break and then plug in this headset before it decides to completely and entirely die. I mean, even if it dies, I can still talk through it. It's just a little battery pack that makes it sound louder and makes it a little easier to hear people when I'm fighting or predator encounters or whatever you want to call them. You're Batman, you gotta have really good hearing. Oh, it's not the wrong time. I mean, I'm just gonna be a moment. Of course, I still stay on the mic. I at least like to have that, but you know, I do have cigarettes that I smoke, and it's kind of a thing, and does kind of interrupt my streaming at times whenever I'd rather it doesn't, but alright, so right now I'm currently playing with about 13 seconds of lag. And that is simply because I'm watching my stream to see what I'm doing. See, I think I just bumped a cat with my foot. So oh crap. Yeah, my hand was probably too far away from my door. Sorry, if I hold my controller too far away from my door, then you won't be able to hear me. It'll probably cut out, but I can't tell whenever it does, because of course, particularly I can't hear myself. I probably should turn up the volume on my stream, in which case I could hear it, but then again, I've got a headset on, so I probably still couldn't hear it. But looking here, it looks like we've got some intel on some penguin missions. And just about everything else is aced out aside from hunting for some firefighters. So we'll knock out some penguin stuff, do some Riddler missions, and then do some firefighter stuff. On the way, I suppose. I'll try to like keep an eye out for them or whatever, and fly around in detective vision. But what I said was that I was playing with about 13 seconds of lag or so, because my stream has about 13 seconds of lag, and I'm watching it to see precisely where my controller is going right now. Wanting to do other things.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him
entirely
dangerous.
what I was trying to click
Perhaps
on.
the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
I was trying to click on the penguin one, but 13 seconds is a little bit annoying to have to try and get it to toggle on there. A cigarette break. Sorry, I was saying a cigarette break, not a cereal break. No, I just eat cereal on the stream if that was the case. I just don't really eat cereal because I can't really find a cereal that I particularly enjoy anymore. I kind of get burned out on all of them. Which is a whole nother story, but you know, I don't know. I had seen that they brought back the little Oreo cereals, kind of like, you know, I'm thinking of Cheerios, except made with Oreos, and they're delicious. Yeah, I don't eat cereal on stream. I like to eat it one piece at a time, and then have 1 spoonful of milk with each piece that I have. But I don't put the milk with the cereal. I have a bowl of milk and then a bowl of cereal, and then I eat 1 piece of cereal, and then I have a spoonful of milk. And then I have 1 piece of cereal, and then I have a spoonful of milk. That's, no, not seriously. That's not really how I eat cereal. That would be really strange indeed. No, but I do like eating dry cereal, depending on the type of cereal it is. It's real stuff. Dry cereal is delicious. I've had dry cereal and like a cup of milk, you know. It's good stuff. Especially if you're having, you know, the Cookie Crisp, you know, the ones that's freaking little tiny cookies for cereal. So, you're just eating cookies and milk, essentially. Just in really, really tiny form. Alright, so I have returned. I am back. I love this outfit. Alright, so let's just go do some Riddler stuff real quick.
Two-Face's hitting banks? Smart.
Up. Hang out right there, little buddy. I gotta grab this charger cord. Yeah. Alright.
Man, I hope City Hall tries blowing us all to pieces again. Got a mortgage to pay off.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
Of whom, may I ask? Secure the area of whom, like, what? I have to secure the area first.
The preliminaries are done with.
There might be a rat watching
you
me.
Understand that? Oh, had I so wished.
Possibly a cockroach in the trash can. You might know my whereabouts and give away my identity.
But no, no, no.
Holy shit.
I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
Your intellectual superiority is mediocre at best, you primordial twat.
Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities
Power
crush
of
your
a
spirit.
freaking infantile T-Rex. Don't even come at me with that. Get out of here.
Shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality.
Didn't know I was gonna do that.
You've merely entered a brave new world of my design.
Okay, alright, I got the swing now.
I control these.
Whoop. Didn't get the swing of that.
That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself.
There's a swing.
I built this course in a sewer, Detective.
Might
You
take me
needed
a
the
couple
home team
tries to get
advantage.
this right, by the way.
Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight Hit stop. Hit stop.
Yeah, missed that one.
Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Have you noticed, Batman?
Oh,
The walls
I thought
of
I was gonna
inevitability
crust
are
there.
closing in. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull.
Oh! I do that every time.
Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting in for you, Detective. A stain on my floor.
Okay.
I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights.
You don't tell me what I am and I'm not doing right away. Woo! That was close.
1,000 dead bats of pressure.
Oh! Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh, that was close. Alright, we're good.
Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Crouch walk. Alright. Got it.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Can you trust him, Catwoman? Can you trust?
Oh, easy. This one right here.
And here we go.
Bink. Five more to go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
What is you gotta say this time?
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective,
wow.
that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Oh, a banana! Give me a banana! Shit. Skirt. Alright, where to next? Let's go to, oh that's right, we had some info on, I believe, Nightwing's little
Hey, Bruce.
escapade
I
there.
managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow.
Oh,
with the
you like
weapons
that
attached.
super eject there. Just about to land in the water and just kakoosh.
Come in, Control. We're tracking rioters in the north of Miyagami. Falcon 5 out.
Not my plan.
From what I hear, Bat's getting worse. Hitting harder. I guess killing Joker changed him.
it take to bring down the Bat?
I'll tell you when it happens. So far, he's given everyone the slip.
It doesn't make
Knock,
it...
knock.
What the hell? Who's out there? Oh, crap. Run, run! It's Batman!
Oh god, it's Batman. He's tailing us. For it! Try to lose him! I'm trying! Put your foot down! He's gaining on
Yay,
us!
Sarah's back.
Nobody said anything about the Bat showing up! Anyone see the Bat? I can't see anything! I don't see him either. You think we lost him? I don't know. Keep looking. Who's things?
Good until you called. Why am I hearing your bloody voice?
It's Batman.
Ah, what now?
They found us.
Why are you all so sodding useless?
Sorry, boss.
Oh, that's all right then. Apology accepted.
Really?
No, not really. He's already gotten 2 of my caches. If he gets number 3, your family jewels are coming off. Now lose them.
Just sit up here and watch him. Dumb as a box of rocks down there, I tell you what.
I'm getting out of here!
Is he gonna lead me to the base at any point?
Man of my town shouldn't be stuck on guard duty. Bored out of my freaking skull. Man, just give me something to shoot.
There he goes.
Penguin has a stockpile of arms near the fish market in Drescher. Same drill as before, Dick.
You got it.
There you go.
You got ammo?
Yeah.
Bobby?
I'm good.
How about you, Knuckles?
Hear that?
What?
Could have swore I heard something.
That's the wind blowing through the ear.
Eat me.
Hey, pipe down, boys. Okay.
Look out! The Bat!
Wonder how Pete's is going out front. He was pissed he got done.
That's one way to do it. Trying to get a little more combo takedowns in there, but I messed up my button presses. Alright, which way from here? Oh, there you go. Alright.
I need to find a way into the vault room. It'll be here somewhere.
Okay, no, I want you to aim at the grate. There we go.
What are we doing here, man?
Guarding the merch.
I was being rhetorical.
You've been sleeping with a dick.
Oh, this'll be too easy. Call this even? Give me a break. Smash her! Think I might try using one hand.
There we go. Huh? Oh,
Come on, admit it, Bruce. You're having fun.
Mysterio.
I won't be satisfied
Mysterio was
until I
great.
bring Penguin to justice.
You always were great at killing a party.
Now we're talking about cereal so much, though. I really do want some cereal. I do apologize I didn't notice your cereal comment, though, there. I was trying to whoop some R's.
I think we both know who's doing the lion's share of the work in these fights. I'll go easy on the next one. Give you a chance to catch up.
Nightwing's such a dick. Oh,
I need to
did
shut
I
the
take
vault
any
door
more?
first.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do
Contain the
the
blast.
containment there. Rude is what I did to that man's body. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that happens sometimes. It's hilarious. Some of the takedowns you do, sometimes you get them like right side up where you just punch him in the face to knock him out, but sometimes you like do this little flip in the air and you land on him upside down and just punch him in the crotch to knock them out. I'm like, whoa, whoa. I mean, I guess you could knock a guy out that way. I mean, I could get knocked out like that. If somebody did that to me, I'd imagine getting knocked out real quick would be a thing, but
Keep looking.
yeah, no.
Let me know as soon as you find anything.
Definitely wouldn't want that to happen, and shouldn't be in a game. It's just nobody wants to see that. That hurts. Alright, see what we got next. Alright, he's cleared out. What's going on, Chase?
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be
Let's see what kind
playing
of
games much longer.
firefighters I have left as well. Yeah, we've got 3, 4. So let's go to Bleak Island
Barring
and
some
search for some
judicial
as well.
calamity, sir, insanity has manifested itself this time.
Right, Bleak Island, which is over here. Alright, so to my right.
So let me get this straight. The bad thing's some giant
Yeah, I feel like this is Miyagani. That's Bleak. China
man
has
is
a
gonna
Bleak
save
Island?
the
Huh.
city. He really has lost it.
Let's see, where they're...
Let's keep talking about this cloudburst thing. Maybe it's time to get out of town. imagine. I gotta be imagining it. Who'd chain a body to a wall?
Nothing here. Looking for concentrations of enemies in which they would be holding one of these firefighters. Of course, I could always look up the firefighter locations, but I wouldn't think it'd be that hard to find them. It might just be.
Who the hell invited Ivy and her damn plants to the party?
A little bit harder to navigate the city in the dark.
Alright guys, it's party time! There won't be a goddamn left for Scarecrow to gas when we're finished! About the guy working with Scarecrow? Bad case of fat.
I don't think there's any more riot in progress. Okay, but I still don't see any locations of firefighters, so I might just end up taking care of that via lookouts, just so I don't have to scout an entire city in this mode right here, you know? Stuff hurts your eyes after a while, give you a headache. You know, everything in super dark mode and just looking for highlights of enemies is a pain in the arse.
Has the Arkham Knight killed the bat yet? He's all talk.
Come across him in comms, though, it's a different story. Or he could do that. I mean, I thought he was gonna go to the ground, but... Did I get... Yeah, no, I've got stuff to do. Do you guys really... Really? Oh my god, these cats. They really had to push it. Oh. I'll let y'all have that one. That's pretty solid timing in there. Oh, knee to the face. Gotta hurt. In we go.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
Indeed, indeed. Do. Intermission, intermission time. I don't know if that was an invite or a friend request or a follow. If it was either of the last two, I appreciate that. But it was a fucking invite. You're gonna have to deal with that tonight. I'm playing Batman Arkham Knight. Not intend for that to rhyme. That shit happens sometimes. Oh, it's just me. Well, it's alright. Even if it's just me, I don't mind. I know my loyal fans will rejoin me shortly. I don't expect everybody to have nothing better to do but watch me play games all the time. Especially if I have brief intermissions, and during which points I would probably go find something else to do. It sounds fair enough. Because, I mean, genuinely, anybody who just streams consistently like that, it's not healthy, man. You need to kind of get a minute away from the TV. You can't quite stare at it all that time, straightforward. And of course, it's good to get a chance to pause from your gameplay and get to chat with your viewers and, you know, see how they're feeling about what you got going on, see if they got any opinions on what you would like to do, what they'd like you to do next, you know. For instance, you know, any of these missions here, or challenges, or so on and so forth. But indeed, at this current moment, there's not a viewer on here other than myself for comment purposes, so at this current point in time, I will have nobody for opinions, so I must just work with what I've got until I have nothing else to work with.
Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Hurry along! Knight, this isn't rocket science!
Like some sort of button or something I need to press here.
Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
Possibilities.
I gotta hit it like that, but I gotta make it back over there. Okay. Sorry, I'm not sitting in front of the camera right now.
Come on, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber. Eject you from the chamber.
Dang it. There you go.
Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test. The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
Oh wow. Pulling up fast enough.
Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise.
Do that. Can I?
Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and, oh yes, of course, me.
Yeah, but it wouldn't work. Alright, fair enough. I just gotta do it this way. This thing's a pain in the ass.
It must be feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me.
No, I'm not leaving you. I'm sorry. I'm right here. Sorry, I was just standing up. I was getting a break from sitting down. And I was actually gonna go out for oh crap, a cigarette actually. But I can't make it up here to touch this little
How does that
button.
tape work? Shape memory fibers? Some sort of collapsible harness? An arrogant insistence.
Alright, let's
that
go
the
get a
laws of
cigarette
gravity do not
and
apply
then
to you?
I will see if I can make it through this. Maybe that is what I am lacking. I need that for my focus. It's killing me. More cereal, yeah. A little bit of cereal indeed. Ah! Wow!
You remind me of another plucky young man who
Took
likes
the
rapping on a pair
corner of that
makeshift
door
wings.
to my shoulder
What
blade,
was his
heard.
name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus. It's a classical reference, you uncultured brute.
Boy, I think it might rain. Some lightning going on out here.
Now, there's no shame in being stuck. The shame lies in thinking you could beat me in the first place.
Swear Riddler thinks he's so slick.
Flummoxed, Batman? At a loss? Completely stumped? That's how
Blah
I
blah
feel
blah
when I
blah blah. I
contemplate
mean,
how
he
long
he
it's
doesn't
taken to
even shut
beat
up,
you.
too. He just like talks so much. Riddler just never stops. Of all the enemies, he has the biggest mouth, I swear. Oh, and though you didn't ask,
unbeatable.
dinner at my dad's was nice, and I did have good food actually. It was made some beer battered fish with some baked beans, hush puppies, French fries, and homemade tartar sauce. That's some pretty good stuff.
Admit it, Batman. I am unbeatable.
So of course here in about, I don't know, 10 more minutes or so I'm probably going to be hungry again. I can eat a lot of food, and I can also eat a lot of food in a short period of time. Like, you gotta have about, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, sometimes an hour if like I eat a lot at once before, you know, I can eat again, but then after that period of time I'm ready to eat again.
Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle,
Never
I find
gained
it
any
helps
weight, I tell you that
You know,
much.
it's never come up.
I just burn off all the weight as soon as I get it. Super high metabolism, like it just doesn't even exist. There is no fat on me. I have no fat whatsoever. It's good shit. Good freeze. Alright, about like 10 more seconds and I will be back to the camera. You can see my handsome face again.
Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark.
I shall return in 3. Okay, that's a little bit too low of a counter. 10.
Poor Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to... You know, it's never come up.
2, and 1. I have returned. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. I'm sure it'll work this time. Okay, that was not the right type of jump, so it definitely will not work that time. Maybe this time.
At a loss, completely stumped. That's how I feel when I contemplate how long it's taken to beat you.
So I definitely have to be up here. Oh, close but no cigar.
Flummoxed Batman, at a loss, completely stumped. That's how I feel when I contemplate how long it's taken to beat you.
Up, 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 up. Yeah! Alright, now you got one more run of that to go. Whoa.
Now, there's no shame in being stuck. The shame lies in thinking you could beat me in the first place.
Whoa. That didn't work.
That's it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark.
Okay, so that didn't work. Man, this one's a pain in the nerds. Is that... What? How can I do that? That is tough. Whoa, what? Uh-oh. Just bailed out like halfway through there. Alright, and let's go. Hey! I double tapped, it didn't go. What is wrong with my gliding?
Poor Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to... You know, it's never come up.
What in the world? Why is it not giving me any more hype boost? Like, whenever I glide out in the city, it's no problem at all, but whenever I have to glide for this challenge, it's another story.
Admit it, Batman. I am unbeatable.
I think it's about the time that I'm releasing my R2 here. 1 second.
it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark.
Wow. Whoa. See, that's what I was trying to do. The whole time, that's what I was trying to attain.
Good work.
That type of art.
You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
I don't know why I couldn't get that type of arc the whole time. I mean, like I'm saying, like when I'm in the city and I'm gliding, like it's super easy, but I don't know, something about the whole tunnel scape kind of made me think I couldn't do it or something. Alright, let's see. 3, 2, dead center, second from the top.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Okay, 3, 2, dead center, second from the top. Yeah.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
Time to possibly maybe die. Nah, I got it, sweetheart. Don't worry. Got your back. I won't let
Well, this
that
is not
booty
how I
go.
wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I giving her false hope, detective.
That was also my apologies there. I did press the center button.
Oh, good. More fun.
Need to get Batman over here.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test.
Go grab a Go-Gurt real quick.
Admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Terrible gliding there.
What's Riddler want Catwoman for anyway? I thought it was all about the bat.
Good stuff. Absolutely fantastic. Really like yogurt.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom designed plastic.
Sorry, I did not mean to actually like zoom in on her butt there.
That being what? Your motivation?
I clicked the wrong one.
Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
I was trying to. Where's my squat?
You still haven't apologized.
For
what? Oh, R2.
For
I
Eddie
had the
treating
wrong
me
button.
like a
Okay,
one-half.
there we go. That's what I was
Like
trying
one
to do.
of
I
your
was gonna
sidekicks.
crouch down.
You know, half the crooks
Like,
in
hey, how
South
you
don't
doing?
think I feed you info.
You do.
Instead I zoomed in on the butt.
Yeah, when there's something in it for me. They think I'm doing it on principle.
She does have a really cute butt.
Greetings to my costumed contestants.
There it is again.
Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
to you.
Okay.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, megalomania crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Oh, I remember this one.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Hey, don't shove. Move over, would you?
Ah. And as soon as that one is green, then go past him. There we go, we got it this time. Pink.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities. Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way. There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
Oh, whooping ass with the Catwoman? Oh shit. Swapping over.
You know what, Detective?
What did you just
I'm glad you
realize?
solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I have noticed that. I just didn't happen to mention it. That, you know, you do leave the stream and come back all the time and you get like, oh yeah. Oh, don't say that. You're sweet. You are absolutely not a bitch. Trust me, I've known those. That's not you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
She is my favorite. I swear. Catwoman just,
This was
she
nothing,
knows just what to
Dark Knight,
say.
Nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. Alright. Well, I'll stay on, let me see, what time is it right now? Jeez, okay, so my phone's not gonna shift out of full screen mode here, hold on. It's 9:40. I'll stay on as late as you'd like me to stay on. How about that? No way you were Catwoman last year for Halloween. There's absolutely no way you were Catwoman last year for Halloween. Bullshit.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out.
What time do I go to work tomorrow? I gotta be there by 8:30.
That's right. Your dead girlfriend.
You really were? Oh my god.
Don't worry.
I so wish you had a Facebook. I would die to see pictures of that. That'd be great. You had to have been adorable. Oh my gosh. Love Catwoman. She's great. She's such a badass, I swear. Oh, no, absolutely not. No, if I go to bed now, I won't sleep. If I tried to go to bed, like, at this moment right now, I would still be up for another couple hours. Like, it just doesn't work. Trust me. I only get a few hours of sleep a night just because that's just how I sleep. I don't sleep a whole lot, but I get like really deep sleep whenever I do, so it all works out. Alright, let me swap to a new mission.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give
Oh
up.
no, it's no problem at all.
His pride won't let him.
You all break his spirits, huh?
I just have really weird, like really odd sessions of dreams or whatever, and I got so much going on in my life. I guess whenever I have dreams and stuff, it's really more of a simulation of my life versus something relaxing or comfortable or nice. So it's more of like the stressful things that I focus on in my sleep, and it makes it hard for me to get really, you know, good sleep. I have kept guessing. I've kept guessing the whole time. I was kind of guessing that you were probably, you know, it was probably I was not going to be able to go because, damn it, no, I had it.
I think I saw a bomb in the road. I think we should have got out when we had the chance.
Shit. Here,
Arkham Knight?
Because every time I would try to leave, you're just gonna pull me right back in. That's pretty much what it was. I think that's what I was gonna go with right there. You wanted to continue to listen to me talking with my soothing voice.
Arkham Knight. Yeah, that's just what Gotham needs. Another guy in a mask.
Yeah, batarangs. Trying to pick up my controller, but it's throwing batarangs, so that's the thing. Fuck it. He got plenty of excess. I mean, he's got like 10,000 of them in his belt.
Where these militia boys come from?
Yes! I got it right. I guessed right. Nice!
He just puts on that accent to sound scary.
Keep trying to get out, but every time they keep pulling me right back in.
Did I ever tell you I hate plants? Especially the man-eating ones.
That's what's going on there.
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
You'd have to work pretty hard to keep me from being able to move. I mean, I am like, you know, 6'2" and all, so I don't know how tall you are, but you to hang on so I couldn't move, you'd have to work pretty hard.
I wonder what Scarecrow's got planned with that machine of his.
But then again, I wouldn't have any problem taking you with me.
Riddler's been working on this stuff for months.
Oh, you're just a little old thing. I could just pick you up and put you on my shoulders. You are not that tall.
One face I did not want to see projected on the side of a building.
Oh, I'm sure you're tough. I mean, I'm not doubting that. I mean, from where you told me that you were at, you know, being in Florida and, you know, Tennessee, you're Southern girl, you gotta be tough.
Trust me, don't hit the banks. They're spoken for.
Yeah, well, you know, I could say the same thing about me. I'm not that tiny either. I may not look like I'm that big on my stream, but I'm a lot stronger than I look. Thank you very much. I can assure you, unless you weigh more than 200 pounds, I can lift you and put you on my shoulders easily.
Pray for help in overcoming it.
Oh, what is it? Funny that I'm stronger than I look. Okay, I see what you're doing now. You're just...
Boys had the back cornered.
Alright.
And one of his little helpers turned up.
Alright, we'll just see whenever I get back. We'll just see when I get back. I'm telling you right now. I think it's funny. Oh, yeah. Oh, well then what's funny? What's funny?
Harley's in town? Kinda thought she'd just curl up and die without Joker.
Oh. Yeah, you're supposed to have, okay. Well, you made it sound like, you know, that, like, there's absolutely no way I could lift you and put you on my shoulders, and I'm like, okay, well, I doubt that very highly. I mean, but I'm sorry, I just doubt that.
Two-Face ain't forgetting what the bat did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback, and I want to be there to see it.
I know, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, dads gotta be able to put their daughters on their shoulders. That's gotta be a thing. That's gotta happen. Like, that's what I'm saying.
You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know?
Dad jokes, yeah. Oh my gosh, have you ever seen any of the dad jokes that the guy that plays the voice of Kratos in the more recent God of War did? It's pretty fantastic.
Burning bat symbols? What is that? Some kind of SOS or something?
Oh, see. Well, that sounds like a plan, but, see. Yeah, just,
Sorry, man. I gotta link
swing
up with
on back.
Harley's crew.
I'll be
We
here,
got
darling.
plans.
I ain't leaving you yet.
Well, I ain't never seen him take on someone like the Arkham Knight. This guy is in a different league. He's got enough tanks, I know that much. This place feels like a freaking war zone.
I download.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective. Ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home?
There we go. Now he's dropped the berries.
Careful, Detective, or those blades will open up the car like a tin can. You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside.
Whoops. Pull me up. Go over here first and then rotate the wheels.
Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. That's one Batman.
There we go.
The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier.
I see it. I didn't attach the power winch. Seriously. There, L2, that's why I kept hitting, but he kept fucking shooting the machine gun.
The answer is right above your nose. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friend?
Jeez.
I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there.
It didn't attach to the winch. Like machine gun it? Nope, attach to the winch, please. Thanks.
Struggling, Detective?
Oh.
I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, Detective. I will recalculate post-haste.
Oh. Well, at this point, couldn't I just do this? Okay, well, not that. Oh, I see.
think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short.
Why can't I break that? Oh. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out. You know, the line between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error.
Whoops. Thought I got both of them with that one shot.
That was part of the plan too, Batman. It's all part of the plan.
The plan.
Go get your key. Go.
Okay, so let's see, we've got one in every corner except the bottom left, and then it's going to be in the center of the right hand side.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Or is this going to be this one here?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Ba-bam! Oh yeah, let's see, guaranteed. 2 more to go.
And they say black cats are bad luck.
My girl is saved.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
Always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham dressing up your cognitive capabilities, marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Ooh. I just glitched. A little bit there.
Plants? Ivy's taken over the sink, and the bats are letting her.
My bad. Did not know what the fuck just happened there. Caught up inside the fucking structure of a bridge. Trying to jet out from under the bridge, but I forget the trajectory is not quite that outward. It's gonna straight up. Every time.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
I was hoping you'd see that whenever you got back.
Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
What?
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
I need to go 3 in, and then one
You know,
over.
I had to disable a security system like this when I
And
robbed
then
Clean
another one
Industry.
down.
Never mind.
And one over.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Yeah, if you hold my legs, I probably maybe wouldn't be able to move. Oh great, now they're gonna spin it around in circles too. Okay, so for Batman, I'm gonna need to go 4 over to the right and then 1 over. Or 1 up, I mean, 4 over to the right and 1 up.
Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
Oh. That's not for me. What in the world? Okay. I need to go one forward first, okay. Okay, hold on a second, so I'm 2 in and 3 over to the right. Wait, so then what? But I'm 2 and 3 over to the left, then maybe. That wouldn't. What? Well, this is some confusing stuff. Okay, so. You said 2 in, then 2 to the left, and then 3 out. Ah. Okay, and then I need to go 4 over to the right. One more up. Okay. Boy, my brain was just getting killed by that one. Alright, so 3 in, 3 over, 2 back, 3 to the right, 4 up and 2 to the left.
Nearly there, Selena.
One over to the left. 1. And up again. Nope, no, okay, swap to the other one. Oh crap, man, this is tough. Alright, Batman, he's 4, so you're gonna get 2 up, 2 to the right, and 2 up again.
Done on this side.
Forget it. She's gonna dive. Okay. Oh, but I can't see her. It's over here. Oh crap.
Okay.
There we go.
Run over here.
Woo! Cartwheel.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
A weakness indeed. I have a feeling you're ticklish. I don't know why, but I do.
Take it out.
Ah, yeah, nice.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical
hush.
certainty.
I am, yeah, a little, maybe, possibly.
And now your reward.
Could be a thing.
Robot.
You spoiled me.
No, no, don't hit that one. Hit the red ones.
Bring it down.
Fine. The key. Take the key.
On the sides. It's sure. How did you? Yeah. Yes, on the sides. That would be the spot where I'm ticklish. That is actually precisely it. I'm gonna get the key with Batman because it's really cute when Batman gets the key. Watch this. She's like, oh, well, thank you. So cute.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely
maybe
to see
a little
one
bit.
another again.
But yeah, no, I appreciate that they're comment on my skin there, Hidden Asian.
Is my greatest trial.
Which I believe is Hidden Asian, isn't it?
Batman, we...
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay?
Indeed. You got it, girl. I'll be careful.
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me.
Shut up,
Speaking of
Joker.
which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well...
God, he's
we
got so much
talked
trash
about
to
how you
talk.
basically murdered us both.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
One thing led to another, and... you know.
It is, yeah, that. Jeez, I wish Scarecrow would just tell a joke once in a while.
Oh, no, actually, I do have the Batman, the Justice League 3000 outfit, but this one here is the Batman Beyond outfit. Futuristic one, of course, where your, cape retracts into your back, which I thoroughly enjoy. It's super handy in combat, because you don't have that cape flopping around while you're trying to fight people and all up in your face. So where are we going to here? Very versatile outfit. Not to mention the red and black colors are particularly enjoyable. Oh, he got a freebie on me, didn't he? Oh, that was weak. I had to go press combo buttons and it didn't register. hate those guys that come out of nowhere. Love the mice smash takedowns, those are always classy. I do. I play a lot of other games. They're a good few. I play some H1Z1, Fortnite. Let's see. More recently, the main ones I've been streaming. I haven't really gotten any newer games yet. I've been waiting for a good few to come out, like Fallout 76. I have done some Fallout 4 streams, but I haven't done any recently.
Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death,
I've done a couple Grand Theft Auto 5, but I've had a hard time getting into that. I don't really have a big community of people to play with, and it's pretty boring if you don't have a lot of people to play with it, or, you know, enjoyable to play with, you know. You got a bunch of randos on there, it's not really too cool. Like to have people, you know, I can enjoy having a conversation with at the same time as I'm gaming with them. Otherwise, you know, I generally don't want to go through the process of loading up the game, you know.
going to attempt it. Very well.
To play it with them, you know, specifically.
Detective, my masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tuto Bird, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat.
A little bit of tail rift on that.
Behold your doom.
Oh, my doom. He was right. That was my doom. Should've caught that drift a little more like that last time.
What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you?
There we go. Oops. Again.
It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations.
Whoopsie.
Now,
I didn't get lucky there. Or there.
You've been waltzing with Lady Luck your whole life, Detective. But now the music
Technically it was
stops.
poor timing. Oh crap! I thought it was gonna be the outer ones.
Farewell, Dark Knight. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me!
Oh, sploosh.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Too slow, Detective, too slow.
Dang.
For a second there, I was almost concerned.
Got it this time.
Don't be ashamed to have failed, Detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an immaculately constructed work of art. It is perfection.
Oh! Boy, that was just a second too late.
And to think, I was actually concerned you may succeed.
Whoa,
I
ow.
forgot who I was dealing with for a
I was
minute
gonna
there.
do that. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than
There's a
your
pity I couldn't get the Riddler
It's in the
skin for this.
Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself,
Crap.
I will do
I didn't know
it
they
for
were gonna
you.
do that.
I'm controlling the mechanisms now.
He waited for my car to roll underneath it. Oh. Oh, this is tough.
You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will.
You're right, I will. I did it right there.
The other way, detective.
Whoa, how do I do this? Hold on.
Dark Knight, don't waste my
I
time.
keep catching like really hard tailwinds here.
Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it.
Okay, there we go. I got how to do it now.
Ha! You failed. Your idiocy never ceases to.
Alright,
No.
alright.
I have come to expect
Yikes! Alright, coming through. Yep, sliding by.
Feel that, detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more.
Dang! I remember it did take me a while to get this track aced.
By all means, fail as much as you like.
There we go. Oh, come on. Why do you gotta start me all the way back here? I think that's very fair.
Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury.
Keep getting too much speed. You do this like low speed and then this is the part that always messes me up.
I want you to know, detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course.
Oh, I hate these Riddler challenges so much.
Come now, detective. Time waits for no man.
Oh, you good?
And I wait for no Batman. You seem to have...
Is it gonna restart? No, this is gonna restart from my last checkpoint, so I've literally got to complete this lap
I
again.
can literally do this with my eyes closed.
What if I go backwards? Nope. No, I definitely can't. I might as well just go forwards.
Come on, detective. Back to the start of the course.
That's it. Just gotta get that little ledge there. Please don't flip it.
be ashamed to have failed, Detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an immaculately constructed work of art. It is perfection.
I drove right into that. Wow. Crash Derby driving here.
Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference.
Yeah, I made it past that part.
Goodbye. Stop not dying!
Okay.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Where did
Come
you learn how to
on,
drive?
no. Ah.
I knew you'd fail. To think you had me worried. How embarrassing. Don't tell
Keeps
anyone.
catching my back tires, man.
If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course. No, Batman, you can't drive through solid objects. It's really basic physics. Do you even know what a racing line is?
Ah.
You did it.
Bing.
The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
What? Why did he go back in the Batmobile? Dude, get out of the Batmobile. Okay. He was just like, he kept going right back into it. He was not having it. Okay,
Okay, almost there.
Can you trust him, Catwoman? Can you trust?
And here we go.
Blink.
Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when
What are
you
you
attempt
watching
my
on
final
TV
riddle
there,
room.
gorgeous?
Riddle room.
Come on now. There we go. Batmobile's a little slow to react. And right prior to going to take care of this final exam of sorts, I'm going to get a cigarette.
Sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every
Also, for
time
anybody
you-
watching currently, you gotta check this
Sometimes
out.
I
My
wake
dad
up,
found
Dark
this at
Knight,
the
to
flea
feel of
market
your
where I
hands
live.
around my neck,
It's
your
a key, and he
carbon-fiber-coated
insisted it had to have been a key to the Bat Cave due to the nature of it here.
Your
I
intellectual
mean, it looks
superior.
just like,
You're
aside from right here at the top, missing the,
and the
right there
world's
missing
greatest
2 little
everything.
points.
You're a
It's
thug,
totally a
detective,
Batman
a
key.
bullying emblem of the arrogant notion
Square
that might
hole in it
make
and everything,
right.
but
Come
like
back to the
wind up
orphanage,
key, but
where I will end
super
you
awesome.
and the unjust things you stand for.
And I also got a Batman multi-tool. Got a bottle opener, a flathead screwdriver, and a Phillips head screwdriver on it. Pretty choice. Pretty sure you could throw it at someone and it would do damage as well. Oh man. A little bit more time I'll be able to play for, and then I'll of course have to get some sleep for the night. But I'm definitely still enjoying this a good bit, so I don't want to give up on it yet. Or do anything before I go to sleep is at least complete the Riddler stuff. If not, find the rest of these firefighters and rescue them as well. Then again, I'm pretty sure I'm not far enough in the story to get all of them. I don't know though, maybe I am. Should be. Yeah, it should be. The problem is I'm gonna have to go through each of the 5 or 6 or however many locations that are gonna be there until I find the one I haven't already been to. Because I've only got a couple of them left, which is gonna make it the tedious part. So I'm gonna have to go to a couple places just to see if they're there, and if they're not there, then move to a different place. Hopefully they'll just have like a map with them on there. That'll be nice. Work with that. Sorry for the brief moment of silence there. But no, couldn't think of anything to say there. A couple more seconds and I shall return. Gotcha. Okay. And, oh, I was about to say I'm back, but grab an lemonade real quick. Then I'm back. And dropping the lemonade on the floor. Directly. I'm back. Or do I really have that nice of a smile?
Now's my chance to free Selena from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
Oh. Well, thank you.
When's Scarecrow's show back on?
It's probably my dimples. At least on the left side, that's where it's most prominent. Wait, I think it's my... yeah, that's my left side. Well, it's you, damn it. You make me do that. I can't help it. You just... sweet as hell.
We should get out of town. Scarecrow's planning something, I can tell.
Alright. LOL, yeah. Definitely is you. I'm 100% certain of that.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word
Hey, look,
since
there
he
you
left that
are.
last course. Do you ever rub people the right
Catwoman.
way?
They never ask nicely.
Let's go. Alright. Last
This is it.
challenge.
One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham blind.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Hada! Even though I know exactly what you meant, I'm going to make fun of you.
Meet the
Putting a
Riddle
D instead
Square,
of another H.
a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid-15th century torture devices.
Oh, hey.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Here we go. Bing. Okay, so what's the idea here again?
We need to move the blocks.
Well, hurry up then. Surely one of those toys of yours can get the job done.
I do not remember what to do here. Oh. I see it there. Sneaky little booger.
Look at all these generators. Why does Eddie need so much power?
Uh-huh, yes I am. is it at? Master plan? Master plan. Whoops. Press the wrong button. Ah, red already solved. Oh no, you're not distracting at all. I just really don't remember what I'm supposed to do for this part right here. Because, to be honest, I have not done it in a long time. Okay, oh, right. Duh. Do. I remember now. Where's my electrical charge? There you go.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'll be my job.
Second, pull, switch, stand on this one, push, and should just be good now. Oh, I stand on the one right here, and getting that to pull. Oh, what? Hold on a second, I think I gotta get her off of it first. There we go. Let's pull it in. Wait, why is it not pulling it in? The laser holding it? What's going on? Oh, I was hitting the wrong one. That explains a lot. Then R1 said R2. Go here, and then hit R2. Swish.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selena, watch out! Get ready!
Where'd she go? She just like disappeared. She completely disappeared off my screen. I have no clue what happened there.
A statistical certainty.
I didn't move or nothing. I just crouched down and she just went swooloo. Oh, all over again, really?
Oh, good. He doesn't want us to go in. Guess I'll be heading home then, Eddie?
There'll be a way in. We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'll be my job.
I see what happened here. I think. Oh no, I think it's doing it a different way. Okay.
Congratulations. Now let's cut to the best part.
Selena, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to
Excuse
it.
me there. Jeez.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
Easy enough.
You will not win this!
Oh, I don't need her to stand there at all. Two more to go. Get you
Still
that.
not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
How do I get this one again? This one's a tough one. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just getting distracted here trying to figure this one out. There's a toughie. Alright, so I gotta get both the gaps to there. Out. There. Oh crud, this is a tough one. I was thinking, let me see if getting her to stand in the center and pulling this one here over here and then stand out of the way and ooh, I know pushing this one away. No, that one away, good thing I didn't push that one away, okay. That one away. And then... Okay, alright, now we're getting somewhere, possibly. Pull. Here. And pull there, yes, aha. Boom.
done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
Oh, see. Oh my goodness. I looked away from my screen and I got mauled.
My apologies, Captain, but you see, I had a point to prove.
Oh, that was absolutely great. I was just like, oh, what's going on? Oh, neurotransmitters, and heard that.
Still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, they done did me like that.
This is the end. The final riddle.
They done hurt me now. Alright,
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
I got this. Once again. The way. Yep. Oh yeah, that's smart talk, heard.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
That was close again, though.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
Smooth talker, see? She sounds just like you.
Dodging the saw blade.
This saw blade doesn't get up. Another run?
Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
Oh, you smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
Almost didn't let me up it down there. Alright, got it. Okay. Yeah. Did I used to work in a restaurant? I have before, like once. Wash some dishes and stuff. That's about it.
Would you do
I was gonna continue to do it, but the drive was too far to go and all that stuff, so I just decided not to. Yeah, and I figured the saw blades were gonna stop at some point, but I forgot I had to jump on the roof. It's an optional thing.
You know what the worst thing about this was?
Yeah, we got the collar off.
Well, handsome, what are we waiting for?
Alright, let's go.
So is it just central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selena.
And it's
oh, yeah, no,
tragedy.
that's, yeah, no, that is, a common phrase in the kitchen. Me and, my best friend Alf, we do that a lot, and he's a chef, so that's probably where that came about. I do have a lot of friends that work in the cooking industry for sure. Oh, crane style. Oh my gosh, no way you're a chef too. You just get more and more awesome all the time, I swear.
Cedar, you fraud!
Ooh, oops. Okay, really hit the exact opposite one I wanted it.
Batman, if you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses, so please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual victory above all.
Come on, go at him.
Riddle me this.
Ow.
Smash it!
Thank you, Batman, for teaching me the effectiveness of violence tonight.
There we go. Boom. You gotta cook me some good foods.
Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city, and I'll fight you, Batman. But
Already
not
did.
a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
Oh, I like all sorts of food. The only food that I cannot eat is calamari.
I've been cooped up all
Other than
night
that, I'll
with
eat
them.
just about anything
Where to
else you
leave him?
got.
Why bother? Let's leave him and hit the town.
Come on, I've already
No
hit them
way.
all.
You can finish him off when I'm gone.
Alright, I'll have to leave and come back in then, I guess. There we go.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor defenseless
That doesn't mean
museums.
you're not a good
But
cook.
then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Just because you're not a chef
Tonight's
doesn't
not
mean you're
over
not a
yet.
good cook.
There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like
Calamari
this.
specifically, yes.
Fine.
I'm allergic
I
to
guess I'll
that.
hit an
That is
art
the only
gallery
thing
or
in the
two
world I am
while the
allergic
big
to is
bad
calamari.
guys
Other than that, I can eat
You're
anything
not
else.
going to thank me.
Why?
I'm allergic to nothing
it's what
else.
You do.
Ah, you're a chef but not working is 1C. You know, it's funny that you say that because my friend Gabe is also doing the same thing. He is a chef, but he's working a management position right now. Extra calamari heard. Oh yeah, you give me extra calamari just so that you can take care of me whenever I've got, you know, allergic reactions, uh-huh. At least you better. You're gonna feed me calamari, because I love calamari, it's delicious.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you
But
have earned the
whenever I
right
eat
to
it,
die
you know,
at my
I break out
mechanical
in like
hand.
itchy spots everywhere.
But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say
Ow.
that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered. Riddle me this. What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? Ready to be vaporized? You think me outwitted? Prepare to be outbeaten! You have failed, detective!
Oh, how did I defeat the red ones again? I forgot.
You are bested, you are conquered, and you are mine! You cheated! I will forcibly extract a confession.
Yeah,
Sorry,
just
Eddie,
up,
but it
wait
looks
for her
like
to
you're
come in.
cheating to me.
There she is.
No! What are you doing here? This is not your fight, cat.
Alright, good.
Sweetie,
As long as
you
you take care of
invited
me,
me,
then it's all
remember?
good.
And then you tied me to a chair.
You didn't.
Hi, diddle diddle. Answer this riddle. Every blow.
Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, there it goes. Heard that.
My
Well,
apologies,
good night,
Catwoman, but you
Sierra.
see,
It was nice
I had a
talking
point
with
to
you.
prove.
And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
Riddle me this. What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over?
Oh, I would love to play Fortnite with you tomorrow.
Well, color me triumphant. You failed, detective.
Don't feel left out.
Die, father! I mean, Batman! This is embarrassing. Really? Which color do you prefer? A hydraulic haymaker.
All yours.
This color suits you better. I'll smash you into elementary particle paste. You think you can defeat my creations? No, my plan! My plan!
Watch yourself.
Hi, diddle diddle, answer this riddle.
Such a gentleman.
Wrong! Fight like you have half a brain. Can't think and hit at the
About
same time. Keeping up. Time for a change.
Damn it. This is a tough one with that consistent change, you
Now,
know?
to be fair, Catwoman, in cat years, you had a very good run.
See, my mom is gay. I don't know, she might be. Never asked. There's a probability of that. Totally not aware of that, though. Good shit.
Riddle me this. What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? You think you're smarter than me? Nope.
Oops, that was the one that was blue.
Burn, Batman! This is the end! My apotheosis!
Dual team takedown, bitch.
Rise, my pretties!
Alright, I guess do that instead.
My plan!
I gotta take down before I lose all my health.
You have failed, detective. Hi, diddle diddle. Answer this riddle. I'll atomize you.
Finally.
Let's mix things up. Wrong. Decipher this. Fight like you have half a brain.
Such a gentleman.
So many.
There we go. Huh. This guy wasn't saying this time.
Up, you damn machines! It was perfect! My perfect victory! Can't think and hit at the same time. Hit it again, go on! Too hard for you?
Let's not waste any time here.
Keep up? Keeping up? Well, color me triumphant. Oh, I love to see you.
Be my guest.
Time for a change. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have got this
Oh, why
far.
can't I counter them at least or something? It's gonna reset me all the way to the beginning again, man. They're killing me.
You.
If it didn't reset me all the way to the beginning, it wouldn't be so bad if I could catch some checkpoints throughout this, but it is nightmare difficulty, so.
Which color do you prefer? Riddle me this. What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? Keeping up? Can you keep up? You solved all my riddles? How? You shall be ashes! You cannot defeat me! No, no, no! My plan! My plan! How did you do it? How did you
Do this.
have failed, detective! Too hard for you? Hi, diddle diddle, answer this riddle.
Keep them coming.
Well, color me triumphant. So many riddles! There's no way you solve them all! Solve this one!
Bring it down.
This is the end! My victory! My just reward! Fear my
indestructible! It was perfect! My perfect victory! Nope. Try again! Look like a butterfly! Sting like a lesser giant hunting ant! How did you do it? How did you solve them all?
This one's for you, Eddie.
In hand!
Smash it!
Burn, Batman!
Crap.
I cannot be beaten!
Yes. Yes. This last sequence. We got him. The Riddler is down, boys. The Riddler is down. Let's take this little turd to GCPD.
For the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selina. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
Oh, got him.
Some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
Where am I? What's happening to me?
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No, no. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair.
If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Enigma.
I never need help with anything.
Oh, ah. That was supposed to launch me off the ramp, not just kind of like sit me idle until I slide off the side.
He ain't catching us.
Out you go, Enigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself.
Green, proud, and ass kicked all over.
You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Good for you, Bat. Eddie doesn't need psychiatric help. No, no, no. Beat 'em up, lock 'em up. That's the best medicine.
Here it didn't go too well on that airship. Men here saying
We're getting there on capacity. See, we've gotten all those side ones completed there so far. Of course, I've still got to get the firefighters, finish up that there. On the roads will be available some more later. I got to get Penguin up in here. And I got a handful of those that are going to be left coming up here shortly. But
I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the
for now, that would be the next thing. Shortly afterwards, I'm probably going to go ahead and do the firefighters and shit. But for tonight, that is all, folks. I do have to hop off. I've got to get some sleep. I am exhausted, and I got to wake up for work tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody for watching. Appreciate Takana from, or Takana for stopping in here. Takana is Maine, if that is how that's pronounced. Appreciate you stopping in. Of course, Salieri, I appreciate you for stopping in, man. And Hidden Asian, or Hidden Asian, it was cool for you swinging in. I appreciate you watching me as well. You guys were all great. And then, of course, it goes without saying that it was great hanging out with Sierra. She's been great the past few streams, hanging out and doing some good chat. So everybody's been great. And of course, don't forget to like the videos, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys on the next stream. It'll either be Fortnite, H1, or Arkham Knight right now. Those are the three I'm running. So I will see y'all next time.